Hey tribe, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to my channel, Leo Love Readings. Cheers. This is a reading for the energy of Pisces. So what's up, Pisces? And Pisces cross-watchers, if you have Pisces somewhere in your chart or you're watching for someone who does, this one is for you. Okay, I've already prayed and pre-shuffled, grounded my energy, called in all of the appropriate guides. And while I was doing that, I was channeled some information that I want to share with you guys before I actually hit the cards. And the things that came to me are how important it is to express yourself and share who you are with the world. Like, if you have a message, if that's part of your mission, is to be seen, is to be heard, if you have something to say, if you have something to do, whatever it is, it's very important to do that, no matter what, whether people like it or they don't, because there's gonna be people who do, or, well, there probably is going to be people who do if it's your mission. I can't say that there is, because there's a lot of variables to missions, a lot of different purposes behind them, but that came to me really strong. And I've also heard my guides say that for those people who are seeing me and seeing you, because I feel like this is also a message for you, because it all came to me as I was shuffling and praying. For those who are sending negativity and cursing you or me, or wanting to hurt you guys or me in some way, I heard my guides say, may their energy go back to them and hit them 10,000 times as strong, and hit them so hard that they can never curse anyone else ever again. So to me, that seems like you have God on your side, and there is going to be some major endings to some, it feels like torment that you have been experiencing in your life. So that's what I got before I even got into the cards. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this. I am still offering personal readings for $10.10. If you're interested, leolovereadings@gmail.com is where you can book. All of the information is going to be in the description box below. Alright, Pisces, let's see what comes out in your cards. It was like a whole chunk of cards just fell out. See that? There's only 4. It seemed like a lot though. So this chunk here is gonna seem like a lot. It's gonna be a big deal. We have the Knight of Wands, so that's fiery energy coming in quick towards this. 9 of Pentacles, feminine energy. This is the Empress and the Minor Arcana. This is someone who is single. This is, I feel like this is the Pisces energy. Purple is Pisces color. Purple and purples and blues and greens, those are the colors we see here. So I feel like that is the Piscean energy there. This is also someone who is very connected to the divine. She's got her harvest there. She's just chilling in the cut. She's cool. We have the 10 of Wands. So that's a really good representation of what I was talking about before I even got into the cards about a really difficult cycle coming to a close. This is just, it's heavy. It's heavy. Carrying around a lot. It's a burden, and 10s are endings, so it's the end. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have 2 knights in this first heavy 4 cards, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Temperance. I think the Temperance card has come out in every reading that I have done for this channel so far. If not everyone, I would say like 95%. So this is a huge energy in the collective right now, this Temperance energy. It's patience, it's angelic protection. It's like the divine realms overlooking love right now and saying, like, I'm coming down and I'm putting together the people who are meant to be, and there could be some separating of people who aren't supposed to be. And we also have 2 people here, so this could be a choice between this Knight of Wands or Knight of Pentacles, but I kind of feel like it's the same individual. And it could be like an end of a cycle with this person, because this energy could be burdensome. This could be, this could be somebody abusive. It could be somebody who is just sexual. They are a cheater. They're manipulative, but they withhold like actual commitment. And that could be why this feminine energy is single, because this person never even offered anything, just maybe flirted, or more than that probably. Yeah, we have the 5 of Cups, so he could have broken her heart if it's a he and a she. 5 of Cups is grief, deep sadness. We have another like chunk of cards here. We have 4 this time again. Another 4. 4, 4. So that symbolizes angels as well. We have the Star. So you have the Temperance and the Star. Those are really great major arcanas with the Hermit, and again there is a star there. So, and again this talks about being alone. So I think this feminine energy is alone, or has been alone, going through this healing. She could be a healer, but she is being healed in the angelic realm. She's being shown who she really is. I feel like, and this could also be a he, but I feel, I'm going to say she because it's feminine energy, but it could be a he. So I feel like she has been through a lot, maybe a lot of pain with just one relationship, or a lot of pain with several relationships, just grief, heartache. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, being lied to, cheated on, abused. But she separated herself from all of this and focused on loving herself and healing herself and keeping herself away from this, breaking this pattern of abuse, and congratulations if that is you, if you're the one who has done that, because it's very difficult. Very, very, very difficult. Maybe one of the most difficult things we can do in this realm. And we have the Six of Wands, so this is victory. This is being victorious over this. Self-love has been a really, really important part of her journey, I would say, within the last year or so. Sorry for the sniffles, it's my allergies. I just sneezed a couple times right before I started the video. So, okay, let's keep going. So I feel like there is victory. This could be someone who is literally a star. This could be somebody who is an entertainer, or, you know, since I was getting that message about how important it is to share your message and express who you truly are. This could be an artist. This could be somebody who has their own platform, and they're maybe in the limelight. They're maybe getting a lot of attention, or you're going to be getting a lot more attention. I feel like you are supposed to be seen. Maybe you're supposed to share your story. You could be, you know, maybe you're meant to share a lot of things, possibly. It could be a myriad of things, but I'm just automatically seeing if you had the ability to separate yourself from these abusive relationships, break this pattern, possibly break generational curses, and it may be very helpful and powerful to share how you did this, because it is very difficult and it is very hard for people to do this. But nonetheless, this is somebody who, if you are not already in the spotlight, you're going to be. It looks like it is your destiny. And we have the Page of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So pages are messengers. So this is a message of destiny. So it could very well just be this reading. You seeing this reading is a message of destiny. But the Wheel of Fortune is coming out next to the Six of Wands. And so even though this is a love reading, I'm seeing more so in this particular spread that the victory, the destiny is the victory of loving yourself and expressing yourself openly and fully. Without, well, I'm not going to say without fear. You might be afraid, but to do it anyway. And leave your mark. I feel a lot of emotion coming up as I'm saying this. Leave your mark on the world in the way that only you can, in the way that you came to do it. This is like building of a legacy, something that will live years after you have left, after you have died and moved away from this place. Okay, so we have a little bit of turmoil here over love, with the Lovers and the Eight of Swords. And this could be you, or this could be someone else. This could be someone caught in their thoughts about you. Like, they can't stop thinking about you. They're trying to figure out how to come towards you. The Lovers is Gemini, and it could be a choice in love. So we have the Queen of Cups, so that is love. It's being in love. It's feminine energy, so it's very intuitive, very compassionate. I feel like there is a choice to be made here, and it could just be a choice to stay single, or a choice to take someone's offer. It could be deciding between two individuals, Wow, this is such an interesting reading. The way the cards are coming out, they're just like chunks of cards. That never happens. So Spirit's saying this is it, like these are the last cards, because this is a lot of cards. And on the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Wands. So that's being in an energy of sort of being at peace, looking out over the horizon, preparing yourself for what is next. It's like in between seasons of your life. Like one chapter is finished and you know that. And so you know that another one is about to begin. And there is some turmoil inside of you about love and about relationships and getting into another relationship. And do you really want to do that? And is that what is right for you? So this is someone, you are very wise at this point. You've been through a lot. You've healed through a lot. You've spent a lot of time alone, facing your own demons, breaking your own patterns. And this is, I'm looking at somebody who has a very powerful calling on their life. So the cards I have here are the Two of Swords, which is again being in turmoil about a decision. Maybe being afraid that you are not seeing, not being able to see or figure out in your mind what the right decision is to make. Seven of Pentacles, that's seeds already being planted. Maybe you have a past with this person or spent some sort of time. With the Seven of Pentacles, the garden is already planted. It's already starting to grow. There's something that's already growing here. But what could be growing is this, like, creeping indecision. It's like it's getting fuller. Like, I feel like you feel like there is love coming into your life, and you feel that growing. Like, you feel it getting closer, whether you know who it's with or not, and you're very unsure about it. We have the Queen of Swords. So yeah, this is the energy of being very protective of yourself, very defensive, not wanting anybody to hurt you or take away what you have worked so hard to gain after being hurt so much. But we have the Emperor here. This is definitely somebody coming in. And this is who it is. At least one of the people is the Emperor, and that's a really great energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This Emperor wants to put in work, wants to be with you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This means that he wants to make you his wife. You might know that, or you might feel that. I mean, you're going to overcome whatever fears that you have, and I think that you're going to accept this love offer when it comes in. Whether you know this person or not, it might be somebody that you don't know. You might not have met this person yet. They may be someone new. Or it may be somebody that you know, but you maybe don't know them really, really well. But that's what I see. I see a female energy here who has really been through a lot, and she's healed through a lot. She's been hurt a lot, and she's very intuitive, and she feels this relationship coming towards her. Maybe you've gotten messages about marriage, or maybe Spirit is just, maybe if you're led to this reading, this is a love reading. So I feel like somebody here is really unsure of themselves. It's the feeling I'm getting. It's like somebody here has worked really, really hard to cultivate the confidence that they have, but yet they're still very shaky. They're still very I don't want to say broken, but that's what came to me. Like, this is somebody who could cry really easily. This is somebody who has, they're very sensitive. Pisces energy is very sensitive anyway, but somebody here, if it's you or the other person, they're unsure. I just feel this unsureness, like this real, it's like moving forward, but like a baby deer on shaky legs. And I think that you want to be in a relationship, but you are so scared because you don't want to deal with the same things that you dealt with before. And then you also have like this career or this mission on your life to share things, whether it's your artwork, your music, your writing, your inventions. I don't know. This is somebody who has things to share. You have things to share, and it's separate from love. That's how you feel. It's like they're two separate things. There's you, and then there's your mission, and then there's the idea of being in a relationship. And the idea of mixing all of those together is very fearful to you. But you have the ability to do it, is what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. You have the ability to do this because you have all the love here of the Queen of Cups, and you have all of the intelligence and the you have the bossness of the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is all about making money. This is the mission. This is you being able to fulfill your mission. And bringing in all of the abundance and all of the things that you need, the supplies, the tools necessary, and living a lavish, comfortable life. This is the wife. This is also the wife. So you have the ability to be the wife. You have the ability to love. You have a deep ability to love. It's just, you just have to be with the right person. And I just think that you have spent a lot of time with wrong people, but we have the right person here. So he's coming. Here it is, right under this, the love offer. He's coming. You're right. Your intuition is right. He's coming. And if you're watching this reading and this is for you and you resonate with this, Spirit is saying that it's safe for you to give it a shot. It's safe for you to say yes. It's safe for you to move forward and try all of these things at the same time. And Spirit's saying that you're made for this. You're built for this. The Wheel of Fortune is here. This is your destiny to do all of these things. And if you're in the right relationship with the right person, it won't be hard. Spirit is saying being with the right person will make it easier to do all of these things at the same time. You're used to being with people who make things harder for you. And that was part of your mission. That was part of your mission work. That was part of you deciding to come to this realm. That was part of building you to be who you are, to be able to share the messages that you have to share, or do whatever beautiful thing it is that you have to do. Being with these people who were fuck faces was part of it. But Spirit is about to bring somebody in who is not like that. And you just don't know what it's like to be with somebody like this. But because you were able to break these patterns and you were able to keep yourself separate and do this healing for real, and you're so, like, comfortable being alone at this point. Since you've done it the right way, you've done the work the right way, nobody else can come in except for the right one, because you have done the right things. You have made the right decisions. Your behaviors have been top tier. So no matter how you feel, your feelings are not necessarily a gauge of whether you're acting with the right behaviors or not. Because we have all kinds of feelings about all kinds of things. And some of them are really shitty. But you could be behaving in a top tier manner and still be depressed as fuck. You can still cry, you can still be sensitive, you can still be sad, but you could still be killing it. You could still be a boss. You could still be getting like A++++ all across the board in the game of life, but still be really sad. So your feelings are not necessarily a gauge. But I see somebody who is doing all of the right things. You've done all of the right things. You've handled yourself well. And so this is coming in for you. And you're going to probably be in your mind with this 8 of Swords here and the 2 of Swords. You will go through a period of overthinking, wondering if you can do it, wondering if it's what you want, if this person is actually, like, good, if they're who they say they are. You're going to think about a lot of stuff. The 8 of Swords, that's a lot of thoughts, just thoughts, just spinning around in your mind. But we have the 6 of Wands here. It's victory. The Wheel of Fortune, it's meant to be. And we have the Temperance here, so you have the protection with the Star. You have everything that you need here. Everything that you need here is on the board. So, good luck. And, come back and let me know how it goes.